Soda would not help.
No,
Or
no,
seltzer
soda would not
water.
help.
Equivalent, kind of thing.
That's what Rab's posing here for. Soda would not help, pal.
Soda would really probably never help. I don't think there's a situation where it helps, ever.
Specifically ginger ale, specifically when you have an upset tummy.
Hmm.
Also, Sprite is an okay alternative. And then, that's about it. I guess it's a better social drink than some alcohols.
Yeah.
Having set out on his quest to find his friends, Pal arrives at the mystical mountain of Peglai, where he learns of the long history
Ross isn't
between the Temple of Angry Law and oops, I forgot that I have to do that twice, and the Drazilian royal family. Sly! While there, he agrees to help the monks by sending out after a hermit who went solo to the summit. When he gets there, he is amazed to find the hermit is none other than Rab. Unfortunately, his grandfather is lost somewhere between life and death, so our hero is sent into the void to save him. The Mori could do it. There, he meets Grandmaster Pang, who has taught Rab a technique called Pearly Gates, and now turns her attention to him. Having beaten Rab in battle, he learns an ancient art of his own attack, Irwin's unparalleled quadra-slash technique. But it soon transpires that even the void is not safe from Mordegon's malevolent gaze. He finds our hero and attempts to destroy him, but by combining their newfound powers, Pal and Rab and the Mori fend off the ferocious assault just long enough to return to reality. When they awaken, Rab joins the party, and they set out together for Aboria to seek out the rest of their friends and follow in Erdwin's footsteps. By the way, and the reason I'm doing this is so that my voice is also terrible, so Zuper has to voice literally everything.
No, we can't do that.
Quick, Zuper, also destroy your voice. Do the Yoda one.
Yeah, that'll...
Oh, no, that was awful. Okay, hold on.
Sounds like we don't have to actually do anything.
Man, I can't even do Yoda today. Oof,
Yeah,
I guess not.
For our nice viewer, I won't be doing the voices for my characters because my throaty is the sorry.
Yeah, anyway, this kind of got me last time. Watch, they're all gonna pop out of the statue.
They sure will.
Yep.
That guy... Oh, no, you have to leave. I don't actually know where Sylvando's boys are.
Give it a little bit more space.
I mean, yeah, they've got their giant parade float, so they need some space, but,
They might just be waiting for you by the city.
I think they're waiting by the city. I feel like it's...
This is still magical, by the
no,
way.
there
they
are.
They just could... They have to spawn
Look
on...
at his face!
He's just,
He's done. He's done with the day.
Yeah, this happened last time.
Hendrix just thinking to himself, maybe it wasn't a good idea to join the hero on his journey.
But look how happy he is.
I think he's thinking to himself, maybe Jasper was right.
They are so fucking slow. They were wandering around the whole continent like this?
They sure were.
Golly.
And that's why you just leave them behind and they catch up when you get into town, so fuck them.
We're here to help all the townsfolk. That guy has more bounce than everyone else. Let him chumble along.
Yeah, he's got some. He's jolly,
Wow. No joke, that fucking Bentley turtle actually did fuck up my throat a little bit. It's okay, I have seltzer water. That'll
Welcome
help.
to the club.
Not as bad as yours, I'm assuming. Me, I'll be fine.
And here we are at our destination. The beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon.
The fact that I can hear the wind in the background tells me, yeah. Oh, everyone's so happy here, wow.
It's like everywhere else.
The whole world is just so dreary these days.
Better not be frowning there, Sylvando.
Thank you for saving me. I must go now.
My people need me.
I wonder what can have made
I
him
can do a
venture
whistle sound
so far
effect.
from home in the first place. Might it have something to do with why the town is so...
How come you're out of your costume, Hendrik?
I'm done
like
with
a
it.
job for Sylv's detective agency. Leave this to me.
I love how you're getting all the boys first.
Soldiers of Smile,
Yeah.
go spread some
The poor girls.
cheer and find
To be fair, there
out
are
what's
less
going on around
women
here.
in the party. It is more likely to
Yeah.
encounter men.
Which is, it's actually been a while. That was like always the norm, that there were more boys than girls. But then, like, most of the RPGs I've played lately have had a good split, and some have even had more girls than guys. And sometimes you get the all-girls cast.
I think.
Well, that's mostly
I
for a
will
reason
say-
is because they make all of them romances.
Yeah.
I will also say though, Dragon Quest has always had more men than women. I don't think there's
Yeah.
been a single game with more women.
Which is wild. You remember when I was playing Star
Maybe-
Ocean with you, Zuper? We only did like the one session of it.
Chapters of the Chosen? Question mark?
That was the game where I like really noticed it. There is literally what is it? There's like 3 boys in the whole game, and there's like 6 or 7 girls. Like it's a huge difference. Which I remember playing that back then. I'm like, wow, that was crazy. That was on like the Xbox 360. Nowadays, that's very quaint. So when the others headed in the village to grill some of the locals, my job is to stay back here and hold the float. You're the boss now, though, remember? If you want to head somewhere, just say the word and I'll get the boys ready. He converted every single one of them.
Yes, he did.
Our village is full of strange men. They look like performers of some kind, but there is something devilish about them. Could they be working for the Lord of the Shadows? People in this village are very scared. Muy astada. See, something dark and complex has happened here. Sylv, I think he escorted Senor Da back to his home somewhere in the village. I don't know if this would, like, make me smile. I guess, like, in memes this would make me smile, but, like, in reality, in this situation, I'd probably be like, you guys need to, like, leave.
Yeah, I think that this just doesn't. Men wearing like feather shit.
Yeah, imagine if I was like this guy. They took my wife and my son, and then here just come these like hyper flamboyant men who are like, "Hello."
To be blunt, I would
Please
be
smile.
kind of fucking. I would be annoyed. I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude!" What the fuck?
Read the room. It's great that you exist, but please read the room and exist elsewhere. Anyway, can I?
Nobody here wants this. You can change out of it if you want. It's not a requirement.
I'm a fugitive now.
Oh yeah, this way you can run again? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty outfit, because you can't run.
Is it like
Funny.
something I can wear? It is. Oh, it put it on for me. Hold up.
Yeah.
Is it good? Oh, it's good.
Actually, well, it doesn't give you anything besides a shit ton of charm, but...
What the fuck was I wearing? This?
Yeah, you were wearing that
Yeah.
because you like the MP absorption.
Yeah.
It is good. It will help you get that quest done, where you need a shit ton of charm, because it's 100 charm.
Holy shit. Okay.
It gives you a lot of it, but that's really all it does. Plus, like, some good defense, but I mean, who cares about defense, really?
Oh, did you see the game just like fucking tank there?
Yeah, it was having a rough go of it.
happened that day? Hello, my brother's coming back, I know it. This
I'm
is
sure.
fucked up. Do you have a new axe?
Yeah, they might.
Hate to be the
I don't
bearer
think
of bad
so.
news, but I just cursed you. From now on, whenever you turn over in your sleep, you'll unleash a thunderous fart. Prepare for the stinkiest nights of your life. You didn't believe me, did you? Somebody would be
Great
into
job.
that.
Good job cheering people up, dude. Cursing people. Good job.
Nay, oh, sorry about that. I used to be a horse, you see. Hard to kick the... Nay! You didn't believe me, did you? Wow, 2 in a row.
2 in a row. And once again, all at the beginning of the episode.
I'm very, very lucky, I think. The monsters did not steal my entire stock. In fact, they so didn't steal my stock, I came up with new stuff. What?
Huh?
Spirit staff.
Most, okay, yeah.
It's irrelevant. Maybe. I mean, his zap is not too important, but it's like not a big increase.
No, just
Selling a
king
king axe. Okay.
There are less axes in the game than any other weapon, simply because you don't get access to them until Act 2.
And also, there's only one person who can use them, so...
They don't put as many of them out there. There's like, you know, a handful. But the good news is they're very powerful, so you don't need to upgrade them that often.
Yeah.
But
Ghost book!
Hoarding book.
Oh! The monster's taken my granddaughter. Sounds like the situation in this town kind of blows. He's kidnapped half the fucking town. There's just a bunch of, like, deceivers here. Look, a deceiver.
This town is plagued by deceivers.
I don't suppose you know anything about food, do you? I'm a chef, you see. Right now I'm traveling around trying to learn more about the various cuisines of the world. I came to Phenomenon to pick up this rainbow rock salt. I hear it's the most popular and delicious souvenir. But when I got here, the locals told me the monsters have taken over the place they get it from. Everyone's too scared to go down there. Hey, you look like you can handle yourself. I don't suppose you could go and get some for me. I only need a little pinch of the stuff. You will? Oh, great. Blah, 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 blah.
What the fuck are you coming here for? He said he was in Laguna de la Gondola? What the fuck are you... That's halfway across the fucking world. It's not even that close to here.
Maybe they used to sell it here, and they get it from there. I don't fucking know.
I suppose, but go to Gondola.
Good news! Your days of adventuring are over. Feel free to put your feet up and leave the whole saving the edgery thing to me. Finally, someone has the guts and chutzpah for it. You didn't believe me, did you?
This guy. I mean, he's got a magnificent mustache.
What the fuck is wrong with this town? Maybe there are a bunch of deceivers here.
It actually would be really funny if that was, like, the chance for that was higher in this town, because that's, like, the whole fucking thing right now.
Right.
That's plaguing their town in canon. I think that Avarith is, like, making people lie and deceive, so, like, it actually kind of holds water.
Avarith Metreon Synthos. You ate a medicinal herb? Oh dear, then it's only a matter of time to sprout cruel combos from your belly button. I lost my daughter. I've changed his pious praying position. If you're looking for Sylvie's taken the da. Fella back to his house. I get the feeling there was something he wanted to get off his chest, you know?
Where does Dahl live? Was this made clear? I don't know.
The ruins are dead as you like. Sad, really.
There actually was a door up here, but I think it's a thief's key door, so I don't think you can open it.
Oh, I already went and did all the magical key places.
Yeah. I was trying to think. There was a key door up there.
Yeah, it was like one way over there is the thieves' key door, and the one here was the magic key door.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for Sylv.
I just don't know where Dahl lives. So it's not really... Maybe it was said, but... Okay, well that's not a door. It's a painted wall.
Also, was it this Discord that we found out that the voice actor for Marge Simpson passed away?
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a thing.
That's really sad. She definitely did the job way longer than anyone expected her. Good lord. And her voice is getting real scratchy near the end, but yeah, it's really sad. I think that's the first, like, main cast member.
Mm-hmm.
We've lost, Did Ned Flanders one go? I know Mrs. Krabappels went.
I don't think Ned Flanders did.
Yeah, I know Edna Krabappels died, I think. Either Carl or Lenny's one died? I don't know. A lot of them have the same voice actor. But yeah, they're probably just gonna replace her. The show must go on. It must. We've only had 3,000 seasons. God forbid you're the person who says we cancel The Simpsons. I'm gonna have to assume that Da's near the ruins.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's got to be up towards the north of town, but I don't know.
They say it took him back to his place, so... Which is an odd sentence.
Go on your right here. There's like the house that's kind of behind you here. That one. I don't think you checked.
Yep, and I think this is definitely the one.
You are okay. You are not hurt.
Demoni.
Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know. Your boy is missing.
His name is Da, and his boy's name is Sun. I just realized.
Where that selfish child
Well, his son,
chooses to go
that
is
guy's
none
name
of
is
my
Moni,
concern.
but
Oh, I bet he does some of that when he's in closed doors.
You must forgive him.
My tea
His
is
wife
now
died
lukewarm,
recently,
and I am upset.
and now his son has gone missing.
Put it in the microwave.
It is very hard for him.
You heat your tea in the microwave?
Avarith.
Do none of you have a kettle?
It's a metal cup.
Ow. Transfer it to a non-metal
We
cup.
were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children. But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran.
yeah, we can.
That's
trust
hilarious.
the demon walking into town. This is
That's just awful.
absurd that happened. I know they're afraid of the monster. I get
If
that,
there's
but
one thing I hate is dirty,
I don't know why they would think
rotten
she'd be
liars.
telling the truth.
Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back.
All your stuff, including your children.
Your children, your husbands, your wives, all of those
stuff.
things.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say.
You know, it makes me funny whenever like a line like that is translated, because you have to know that someone thought about that line. And like, yeah, someone should say, "We'll get all your stuff back." It's like any normal person who plays this game wouldn't be like, "Well, the people aren't stuff." I guess they're technically stuff.
I don't think anybody would.
Let's
Yeah,
get
nobody
after
would
her.
really
We've got an
take
evil
note
door
of
to
that.
punish.
It's not a weird line.
Yeah.
It's a fine line. You know?
I would add something like, "We'll get all your loved ones and stuff back." Just
Well, if you
specify
say
that there's a
loved
difference.
No. If you say we'll get all your loved ones and stuff back, that makes it sound very unserious.
Well, you know.
That makes it sound like, oh man, your loved ones, they're not very important.
Well, you list your loved ones first. You don't say your stuff. Oh, and your loved ones, of course.
No. But I think it's worse by saying, loved ones and stuff.
Okay. We'll get your loved ones and valuables back.
It's
Or
a
something
little
like that.
better.
I think that's
Yeah.
fine. It was a little awkward of a situation because people were handing her money as well as children. Anyway, we do need to go kick the snot out of this
fully think.
individual.
I think you'd just be perfectly fine saying, "We'll get your valuables back."
I don't know if that's like better or worse. Describing
But they're
people as valuables.
But they are. That's what Avarith asked for. Was whatever's most. We'll get what's your precious. I don't
How
know.
about you just say we'll get your precious. We'll
Thing.
get your precious.
You can't say your
back.
precious things back because that sounds bad too. I don't know. There's no way to say that. Stuff is fine. I don't have a problem with that, honestly.
We'll get back
They were having
the thing.
They're having a casual conversation here. They're not.
We'll get back what she stole from you all.
Sure. It's
There you
not up in the ruins, by the way.
Okay.
She has like a cave just outside of town, I think.
Yeah.
Time to go kick her ass.
And I will let you know. You asked me to tell you when a fight that contains the shitty song comes up. This is one of the 2 fights in the game that has the shitty song.
What do you mean the shitty song?
It's the best song in the game.
The one that sounds like a trumpet is committing suicide.
Yeah.
You said you were interested in maybe
Hearing
turning on the MIDI
classic
version for it.
Yeah, I might do that.
Please no.
I don't know where exactly it is. I just know it's out here.
Why are you making me wear this?
It's to the south? Okay. I don't know. I don't even know why those fucking convoy has to be here for this.
They're gonna help us.
They're literally not. Like, Sylvando's gonna help, but...
Well, that's so that Sylvando can get there not tired. He'll be fully roused. And we need him fully roused.
Just let Sylvando have his merry band of gay men. It's fine.
Yes.
Look, I get the merry band of gay men.
Sylvando is a whole merry band in and of himself. Alright, so where the fuck am I going?
Apparently to the south.
And that's that little cave right there.
Promontory cave. I don't think, by the way, I'm pretty sure that did not exist in the past, or like...
Maybe a hole got created, I don't know.
I think there was like boulders blocking it maybe, but it wasn't there before, as far as I'm aware.
Click. Platinum.
It makes this campsite make more sense, though, because the campsite was here, and it just was pointless.
Yeah. Ask the statue for help. Time for our Champ Sausage Fest.
I'm not going to Champ Sausage right now.
We're kind of in the Champ Sausage area.
Is this area, like...
Yes.
I guess it's considered Champ Sausage, but, like, I don't think of Champ Sausage as anything other than, like, the Mountain Pass area. This, like, swamp to the south, I think of, like, as something else.
Yeah.
Look at all this. Wow, that's really pretty.
There's a lot of pretty things in this game. And
I've noticed.
It's pretty, even though it looks like ass because the world looks shitty.
It doesn't even look that assy.
Good.
Is the thing. Like, everything's, like, dark, but
Basically,
it doesn't look
they took
bad.
away. Basically, the sky just has to be permanently gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now at least.
Wow! Your parade looks fun.
No children allowed.
Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people
He has to
from the
keep
village.
dancing while talking.
Mm-hmm.
Is your father named Dar, by any chance? So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous...
It seems like a trick.
Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me.
Maybe
he cares for my mother's
he wouldn't know that.
necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so.
So...
I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad.
Maybe your dad was just like,
So I
actually
decided
not
to
a
follow
fucking...
You sound like a robot.
the necklace back for him.
Did you make an
Then
android?
we'll see the time worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared.
No, this is definitely a fake kid. This is an alien, a
Stopped
plant.
here to hide.
Yeah, it's no wonder the dad doesn't like him. Fuck this kid.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure.
Maybe the
This is no
father's
place for a
fake.
child. Come, we will return you to the village.
I mean, Daw was not the most natural guy
No.
either. Maybe
If
like
you are
father
going
like
after the
son.
monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
He talks so robotically.
be such a spoil sport, Hendrik. We'll look
Hendrik.
after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
He does have a lot of room in that cart.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a new party member, right?
I promise.
Yeah, son. You know it.
The monster went that way.
Yeah.
There is a
Yes, son, let's go!
hiding.
Sun's actually like a legend in the community.
Dude, Sun is like the best party member.
I mean, literally, Akira Toriyama made Sun. He also made Son Goku. They're basically the same.
Yeah.
He also made Son Gohan.
Has there been a... There's got to have been like a
And
literal
Sun
6-year-old
Goten.
party member in Dragon Quest game, but Veronica doesn't count, right? She is like a toddler, but she
Dragon
is like...
Quest 7. They're fucking kids.
They are canonically teenagers. They're like 14, which isn't old, but they're not.
Yeah, that's weird to think about. Most of the Dragon Quest characters have been in like their 20s.
No, yeah, 7 does feature a pretty
5
young
at the
cast.
start, maybe?
Yeah, 5 at the start.
I guess 5 counts. Those are kids. Those are babies.
That was actually really funny, is going to that haunted castle with like Bianca and just kicking the snot out of everything.
I mean, they are
With
weird
little children.
monsters, but you
Yeah.
are like 6, so...
Those kids are crazy. It's another book dragon, but recolored.
Yeah, this is like probably the least creative Spectral Sentinel. Just the same thing, but recolored.
Now this is a surprise.
Oh
Not
my
many
goodness.
humans one
Oh
day
yes,
hear
I don't know if you caught on to why it's named Avarith.
Avarice, you fiend. You are going to give back what you've taken, and let
I'm pretty
all
sure
the
its
people of the
actual
village
name is
go.
Avarice.
You're gonna
But it
tell
can't
me
say
this is
it.
the chapter where we get back the gayest party member and his gay entourage, and you're gonna have this super homoerotic dragon?
That is
This
why
fucking
you are
dumbass.
Yeah, that's right.
Your humors and your heroic nonsense.
Oh my goodness.
I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here.
I bet their throat game is legendary.
Let's say I do give everything back.
Either that or they're Mike Tyson, they
It's
just
not
kick
going
the
to
shit out of
happen for
people.
free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
Or I could just kick your ass.
How about your most valued possession?
Possession!
Seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
No.
Mm,
No.
Wait. If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something
soft and warm and fragrant.
This whole
Something
this
I
whole
just
part.
know you are going to love.
Oh,
He
what is
deodorized
What
it just
is
for you.
It sounds amazing.
It's flavored.
I have to see it right now. Hand it over. Hand it over.
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see. Let me see. Ugh. What is that awful smell?
I farted on a piece of paper and gave it to you. It's just cow pet. So that's what it was for, huh?
Yeah.
You! You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, don't you like it?
it's so good.
I chose it especially for you.
He has all the swagger of a man who's been hated his entire life and doesn't fucking care.
Silly,
Yeah.
little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson.
I guess I never changed the music.
Good.
This is the music, but it's not as...
The party
Oh,
prevented
no.
from casting spells.
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine.
You lie!
Not giving them back.
Hey, Hendrik, show them why we don't need magic.
I'll just listen to the song later. Oh no, we can't cast anything. This is so lame.
I mean, Rab feels it. Only Rab.
Pretty much just Rab, yeah.
Early gates, I don't think is a spell.
Yeah,
It's an
you can
ability.
still use Pearly Gates. You can still do good damage, so that's fine.
So what's to do with Quadra Slash? How is it compared to Giga Slash?
I think it's supposed to be
Almighty.
stronger, but it's very, very expensive.
It's only
to
8
spam.
more.
Um,
Anyway, Dragon Slash.
yeah, he is a dragon. Or she is.
Oh!
That's not true, apparently.
What the
Or she's
fuck is your
simply-
defense? Holy shit! 24.
I think Pearly Gates just does like a good amount regardless, though, because I think it hits for like set damage or something. I don't really think it.
Apparently,
Fucking
that
song.
apparently
Looks
she.
really
That's a. So she. I
Yes,
don't
it's a
think
she.
they ever mentioned it, did they?
They did. They
Yeah.
did. When they said.
She's still gay.
Everything, yeah.
No! Don't buff yourself more. Fucking cheater. Well, I'm just gonna parallax. Oh, I missed the second
buff
swing.
up, it does good damage. Like tolerable damage.
Quadra Slash is just better Giga Slash, I think, because it hits all enemies.
Well,
It
so
probably
Giga
is just
Slash.
better Giga. Yeah, I think it is probably just better Giga Slash. It's pretty strong.
Good job, Sylvando. So I have to assume this thing has less HP.
Maybe a bit less.
Amazing,
I mean,
man.
it's balanced around 3 party members, not 4.
Yeah.
Because Sylvando doesn't really count for this fight.
Oh, that all of us. Jesus.
Yeah.
I can cast spells now. Okay, we're good then. Let's go for the crits. No,
Yeah, it seems
right.
ill-advised. Anyway, yeah. Should
Fuck
restack
off. Didn't affect me though.
Mathematize.
Oh no, not my spell reduction. No. Shiakazi. Oh.
Snap out of it!
Also, moderately cooler looking now than it was when you were flinging a baby shitty sword at the enemy.
Yeah.
Fifth. Well, gotta make sure that she's got her defense back up.
Also, the hero can heal now if you need it.
Which you kind of do, at least for Rab. You don't have any multi-heals, unfortunately. You don't even on Rab anymore, because you got rid of
Right as rain.
Res Rain.
Oh, Resrain's not that important. It's not.
It's
even
not
good
that important.
anymore.
But it wasn't. It's not that good anymore. It's true. Multi-heal does the job fine now that he's got that.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your nap? They're fighting to outgay each other. It's impressive. Alright, good night, Rab. Thanks for joining us. Oh,
Hendrik
thank
can
goodness.
cast spells again.
Thank
Thank
goodness.
God he can.
Hey, it's a good thing.
I fucking love that Hendrik gets to do the shitty one afterwards.
Wow, that
He
did
hits like a
not
truck
work.
and then he goes, eh.
Alright, how about you take it? No. I'm guessing they're immune.
You definitely can't fizzle Avarith.
That's so cheap, but they can do it.
Yeah, well, you know, it would actually ruin Avarith as a boss if you could, given that she has literally no attacks that are not spells.
Oh.
Ow.
Fun time's over.
She's right. Every time she casts that, fun times are over.
Here you go, laddie.
Yoink. Oh, come on! Hendrik, I thought you were supposed to have good hit rate. No, you have bad hit rate, I know. I know this dragon considers dying soon. Thanks, Sylvie. Oh, fun. Z's.
Honestly, I fully think the fight is designed this way specifically to make you feel like Quadraslash and Pearly Gates are really, really good. Because she takes no damage from, like, anything else. Because that's almighty. It hits through all her defense buffs and shit.
If only you could Solar Flare.
God, her defense is just anathematized.
Anathematized. Yeah, it's just to be like, oh man, hope you like almighty attacks, because that's all that does good damage to her.
Which is cool that that exists, I guess. Just go for the crit.
I mean, if it hits, it would hit through her to buff at least. So there is that. But...
Oh, come on, it'd be so epic.
However, the damage of her Hatchet Man, even on success, I think is worse.
Yeah.
Please stop. Fun time, Lobo.
That'll probably kill her. She's pretty close. 107, that'll probably get her. Oh no, it hit for less that time. Okay.
Because I wasn't pepped up. Alright, just go for it, Hendrik. Come on! Yeah, Hendrik! Let's go!
Nope.
Hatchet Man is so inconsistent. Oh, thanks for the re-mid heal. I enjoy that. Oh boy. Re-mid heal's so bad.
Oh, please, life.
Oh no, she ran out of MP, I think. She's physically attacking you.
No, she's done that a couple times.
Ah, okay.
Alright, last Quadraslash.
Yeah, there
Goodbye. Well, that was a pain in the ass. Hope you old men enjoyed your sleep.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible!
Where do they even go when they die? Back to the monster realm?
I think actually they just I think they get
I
they go to
don't
the
know if
gold
monsters have souls.
Sylvando just called her a nasty girl.
Are you okay? You are
Goodness.
not
Yeah.
hurt.
I don't. I know in some Dragon Quest games they explain like where monsters go, but I don't think there's canon lore for this game. They might go to the World Tree and then be reborn as humans, though.
Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
What was the purpose of this?
It's a dragon. She wants to hoard wealth.
You saved
I guess that's
us.
fair, yeah.
I do not know how to thank you.
That is her Avarith.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
What happens to the people that, like, say they were like, oh, my kid's my prized possession. Does the kid then have to offer up a prized possession, or is the kid, like, clear? Like, he
No,
doesn't
they're a
have to do
prized
anything.
possession.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but...
Looks a little broken there, bud.
No! It is broken!
How many fucking people in this town said, oh, my prized possession is a single gold coin? I guess I could say, oh, my
Oh, of course
overall
it won't, you
wealth.
silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed.
Sounds like his dad is a piece of shit, actually.
Little hero.
No,
I don't know.
I'm pretty... I don't remember the plot point exactly. but I'm pretty sure his dad is actually just fucking Gigabrain. Or rather, not a fucking moron, and that's...
Oh, so he's just like, oh, it's my necklace. So his son would be kidnapped.
We'll be having all kinds of fun.
Okay.
Ciao for now.
I'm not sure if that is the plot point, but that strikes me as the plot point because they
Probably.
wouldn't make this guy be a dick. Probably.
Well, maybe we should go look for his son.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if the dragon doesn't have your son, if your son's out getting eaten by the other wild monsters. Anyway, give me this book. You just need Secrets of Ye Waters. Some tells me he's not quite ready yet.
Ready. Oh, okay.
One day.
Imagine you walk into a library, you read like you read like 2 pages of a book, and you go, you know what? I'm not ready for this.
I think I had that experience when I was younger. Pick out a couple books.
I don't think I would have the thought I'm not ready for this. I would probably have the thought, this is boring. I don't like this. I
think like way back in like later middle school, I checked out like a chicken soup for the Soul book. I think it was about like a lot of LGBT/gay couples and stuff. And I'm like, I was reading it like, I don't think I'm ready for this book. So I put it back on the shelf.
I just don't think that I would ever have the thought, you know what, I'm not ready for this book. I'll come back to it later.
I had freshman year of high school. I had honors English, and there was like a book, and it was also on LGBT themes. It was about a boy who like simped for this girl who he wanted to get with, but the girl turned out to be a lesbian, and he just kind of had to accept that. And my mom was like reading it the one day. She's like, I don't know if you're ready for this book. This is kind of weird that your school has this. But of course, this was like way back when. I think she's fine with it now, but that was like 14 years ago plus. Different times. Sort of.
Back when you were a little bab, but not really.
No, that was real bab hours. Anyway, looks like everything's mostly better here now.
Yeah.
It gave me the ick. He was crying. Ugh. Seeing men cry. Ugh.
Disgusting. It's a real common viewpoint.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's real common.
Not that common, I guess. But if you...
But you see it on social media, but you also see the worst of everything on social media, so... You know.
It is a common enough viewpoint to where that's a sad fact.
Why don't men show more emotion?
I don't know. It's because if you do, it's bad. So, yep.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Look at all these smiles. Alright, here's where we probably need to be. But the necklace is broken. My father will be so angry when he sees it. Don't be silly, honey. How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound? Just go in and talk to him. I'll be right behind you. Alright, I'm scared, but I'll do it.
I hate you, son.
Fuck I hate you, son.
My
you
necklace?
You broke
oh,
my
it's just my son. Ugh. What's that in your hand? Is that broken? Never come back.
You break my neck. You broke my grill.
Let me get the belt.
But it is broken.
It is broken.
You did what?
You broke it.
That,
I'll kill you.
I'll be honest. This guy is really fucking stupid.
Foolish child.
One across the face.
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you. My most treasured possession.
This guy's a fucking idiot. I get it. But
I mean,
he should have gone looking for his son. Your son was missing, dude.
You said that Mother's necklace
I
was
agree
your
with
most
you,
treasured
Ross, but I still think he's smarter than everybody else in the fucking town.
Oh, he is.
Just
Everyone in the
gave their
town is,
shit
well,
away.
I mean, they're fucking idiots, yeah, but he's also, like, an idiot. And at least everyone else, like, didn't add emotional, like, abuse by accident.
I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
This kid is not a kid. Who talks like this?
Modern day kids, Ross. Jeez.
Kind of, yeah. Alright. But, like...
Oh, father, perhaps we should take out the French. I think their land would look quite nicer underneath the British flag.
Yes, if only.
Honestly, the sentence you just said, Ross, has probably been uttered at some point by, like, a prince.
Sure, of course.
Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued
Look at us looking away from him, like, we're not associated with this kid.
Fuck this kid. I don't give a shit about either of you.
Hello, again.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes.
And you need to become a better parent. But the rest of the town has it worse, so you know.
First time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son.
See, he was trying.
But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I
guess.
I mean, there is an extent to where Avarith would have almost certainly come back and took the son if she did know.
with the feathers. I wanted
But-
to say thank you.
I guess.
Sylvando left for his son.
He could have tried to explain this to his son and been like, listen, son, I care about you, but I need to pretend I don't care about you. Okay? So you don't get kidnapped.
Yeah, he could. Well, I don't know if he had the chance. I think that's the issue, is like, it happened somewhere along those, like, hey, my necklace is the most valuable possession. The son overheard this and ran away during this interaction.
I guess.
And, like, Dav realized, oh shit, my son ran away. I'm gonna go look for him. That's when you step in.
Yeah.
Maybe he never had a chance to tell his son. He probably would have explained it to his son if he had the opportunity. Or at least I assume he would have done so.
Yeah, I guess so.
You would assume.
I guess under those circumstances, it probably would be fine.
It's difficult to, because we don't know the exact timeline of events, whether this was like a week ago. Avarith might have come into town and stole these things like a day ago, for all we know. Yeah. They didn't say.
Who know? Time to go. Here is your leader of the parade, sir. I am sure you look very, very adorable with all these lovely boys following you around. That's really cute. The two bisexuals in the party of nothing but gay men.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Yeah, everyone is very happy now.
It'd be an interesting thing to, like, actually know what the actual status of these men are. Are they... Like, are there just straight men in there that just act very flamboyant because that's the crowd they're with?
Oh, possibly. I mean, something he does not village warm, feel burn village.
It's certainly not right to just immediately profile these men as immediately gay or bisexual because they act flamboyant.
Yes.
But
in my case, yes. Now, where is Sylvandus?
Talk to the pink bubble guy. That's usually the guy that tells you about things. Okay, he's at the base.
Look
Yeah,
at this
there he is.
beautiful peacock.
He's peacocking.
Shit, I skipped that line.
You scared me. How long have you been
That was probably an important line.
He said if only he and his father had been honest with each other.
Ah.
Yeah.
It was nice to see
Or
Son
he and his
reconnect
son.
with
Something
his
to that
father.
effect. One of the two, you know.
Pretty sure it's his father. I don't know if this guy has a son. That'd be a wild twist.
Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right?
Oh, he's a cheater.
Powerful
Yeah.
enough to destroy our world.
Yeah.
You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
No. Yeah, I'll punch his pussy in.
You really are a hero, huh?
I'll clobber him. I'll throttle him.
You know, I thought it was
Yeah.
enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces.
I'll show him what the asphalt looks like.
What good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment?
I'll break his back on a tree bark.
What I'm
Or
saying
a trunk.
is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only
I'll
way.
snap him like a twig.
But there's something I want you to help me with first.
I'll rustle his
It's
jimmies.
all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have
I'll
to
punch
leave
his
them somewhere
clock.
safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now,
I'll slap
I
him
know
silly.
Just the place and just the person, but well, there's no good way
I'll
of saying
tickle
this.
his funny
I'm
bone.
petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
What? Were we talking about? Yeah, I'll do that, Sylvando. Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile.
I'll twist
Meet
his
me outside
neck.
the village, all right?
I thought you were about to say I'll twist his nipples.
I'll do that too. I'll give him the whole experience.
I'll wet his willy.
I'll do that with my fingers. I'll just shove him right in his ear. I'll bork his laser. Yep. I do believe the parade is over.
Well, I think they still follow you for a little bit here, but you have to put them somewhere safe.
We're taking your leader. Shanghai.
Darlings, I
Or
have an
Sylvan
announcement
died.
to make. My parading days.
I think I got shot. I thought like a rifle blasted him.
But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
Oh my god, he's never coming back. Oh no. Oh, he's so fucked. His strongest attack does 40 damage.
We understand, Sylv. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
You cannot tell me this man is not gay. At least him.
You go and do what you gotta do, Sylv.
Like, I can believe that guy is like part of the Beatles.
Of course, but we'll survive.
He might be a
If
heartbreaker,
anyone
I
can show
don't know.
That rotten spoil sport what's what? It's you.
I mean, even his body language isn't as flamboyant as the rest. That guy might just be a...
I mean, I'm telling you, gay or not, I'd be a part of Sylvando's merry band.
Exactly. We'll never
This looks
get
like
those
fun.
smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry.
I don't think I would want to do it for a variety of reasons. I feel like people would fucking hate me if I was in this group.
Okay, in this context, I'm talking about like the real world context. It's just like parading around. Be great.
I think in real life people would hate you if you did this.
Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's.
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy.
His voice, my goodness. We gotta keep doing this to Hendrik, huh?
Yeah, Hendrik has to be... Look, he's the straight man. He has to have realizations and silly shit happen to him.
Brain blast.
This is
Getting
like...
to have known every single one of these guys, even if it was very briefly, it really adds to this.
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps.
Kinda did.
But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Vallarta.
Dad, I'm gay. I have no son. I will sail the world and be gay without you.
Not such a bad thing.
It's not so much that Sylvando is gay that is the problem.
So he joined the fucking circus.
Yeah, it's a instead of becoming a honorable knight, he became a clown.
Oh god, he's such a good clown though, and he's okay at being a knight too, I guess.
I mean, this was also hinted at very early on because he was like big on the Knight's Pledge and shit.
Yeah. No, this has been hinted like a while now. So
this is it was fairly. I think I had kind of seen this coming.
They haven't even joined us yet. Also, I'm still like dead.
Yeah, sucks to be you, huh? Off we go to Puerto Vallarta.
Is that where we're going right now? Okay.
Yeah. I guess there must be another cutscene.
I think there is, actually.
I would just assume it'd be him joining us. That was on a cutscene boss fight, because I'm not ready for it. Just in case.
You should actually be able to zoom, I think.
Well, it didn't let him horse ride, so I don't know why.
No, I think you can zoom.
I mean, he has been to Port of War, so if it lets him zoom, then that would be the fastest way, but...
Was this always like this?
Yes, that's where you came from originally to get to Champ Sausage. Remember, you used the harp and came up through a lake.
Ah, right. Oh, so let me use it here.
I don't know. You're just in an awkward space. Yeah, I guess in that case, I would just zoom to Port of War. It's the quickest way you're going to get to healing and the location.
Righto. Valor. Bye, horse.
I'm just gonna leave you there. Get fucked.
He'll just live and be part of, like, what's the fire horse called?
Equinox? No,
Yeah,
that's not Equinox. That's
join their band.
Equinox is the cooler looking one.
It took him 8 days to get here.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am.
I would say, well, you just saw it not that long ago, but actually, no, he ran away. He was not with you when you were in this town originally.
It was always implied he ran away whenever he came here.
Yeah.
Compose myself.
He never risked venturing into Porto Valor.
Or a save. Blimey, so this is Sav's own town, eh? You can see how it's got a sunny disposition growing up somewhere like this. That Pappy's villa's over there. You go on ahead, pal. I need to gather my thoughts.
She's horrified.
Roger, it's surrounded by beautiful young men.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a good thing. I thought she was scared of him. I guess they
That's
wouldn't
sad.
present the Merry Men as bad, ever.
Oh, she found them. That's great. That's cute.
Like how you pass by the cheap end to go to the expensive one.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a slime here. What else could you want?
You also, I mean, you have plenty of money. It's really a difference of like 50 gold, so it's like whatever. But
I just forget that there's 2 inns in this town.
It's the better one.
I mean, that's the higher quality one.
It's also literally right here.
Yeah, it's like a really quick and easy inn that you just don't even take.
No, por favor, please do not kill me.
Oh, okay, there you go. No, please.
Your omnipotence, have mercy. Mercy? After you smiled all across Porto Valore, then we can talk about mercy. Widen those lips. Also, widen those hips. Alright, Sylv, it's time for a homecoming.
It's time to meet dear old daddy.
Don Rodrigo's been sleeping off his injuries, but he's awake now. We're all very relieved. Finally, some good news. Very much noise and commotion going on outside. Is there something untoward happening?
I mean, is there?
Yeah. Okay. A parade has come to town to put a smile on everyone's face. Yeah, that does not sound like anything to worry about. Buenos dias, senor. Don Rodrigo appears to be feeling better today. Indeed, I believe he's awake at the moment. You will find him in his room. Please feel free to enter. I'm sure he'll be delighted to grant you an audience. In the meantime, I better go and investigate the cause of all that commotion outside.
I don't know that you could just walk in on a guy like this and be like, hey, I'm here.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking important.
I suppose, but they don't know who you are.
Don Rodrigo.
They actually might know who Hendrik is.
Yeah.
It has been too long.
He's the reason you're getting in the building.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face.
That's a spaghetti doodle variant.
I have
I
heard
think.
many
I don't know.
tales of your exploits.
I took Italian in high school
That the great
for 2 years.
lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero.
In course, in freshman and sophomore year, so I forgot everything.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land.
He doesn't really roam it. He sits up in a castle, but...
He just has his, like, 7 minions watch over
Perhaps you
the
could
world.
go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
My son? I want to see that worthless bum.
Well, his name isn't Sylvando to him, because Don Rodrigo gave him a different name.
Yeah, he doesn't know who he is.
I get to finally open your cool-ass lockers. Oh, yes. That makes sense.
That's his steroids? Nice, nice.
That's his, cocksure. Platinum plating. Wait, platinum?
Hey, he's hiding platinum armor. in
That's
there.
overdue. Actually, platinum playmail would probably be okay, but I already have that, definitely. Wait, what was his name? Don...
Hendrik.
it's Don
Don
Hendrik.
Rodrigo?
Yeah. I was wondering if they,
Don
like,
is-
name dropped whatever Sylvando's Don name was.
No. Dawn is just a term of respect.
Yeah. for sale.
Up here? Oh, he left.
Look for sale, are you? I think he went in a big staircase that leads to the sea. Yeah, the proper face on him too, dead serious. Not like the Silver I know at all. Reckon you should probably go and check on him, make sure he's alright, you know?
He's good talking to his friend, the bunny suit old man.
I need to add, like, an Italian stereotype voice character to a campaign. I don't think I have one. Is this hard to do accents consistently? Like, I could maybe do it for 5 seconds, and, like, after a while, I'm like,
that's actually something... That's something that I find, like... Because Allie almost always does accents, and she keeps it up, and I'm like, I cannot do that.
Well, I guess if it's, like, one character, that'd probably be okay. I'm just talking, like, if you're doing a bunch of different characters because you're the GM trying to keep track of that, that'd be fucking insane. If I was trying to do the DQ thing where every single town has people with a different accent, Jesus fucking Christ.
At least you'd be stuck with one accent at a time, right?
I guess that's fair. Like, I could do an alright Cockney, I guess.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna wallop you real good.
I could do that.
I could do, the glasses push-up face.
That's not really an accent, though. Yeah, and I could do Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome. I'll be prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
It's definitely not Superintendent Chalmers, but, I mean, it is the guy who says
I can do
the
Seymour,
name.
yeah. I can do Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome. Which, if you pitch shift that, you also get Sojiro. And there's someone else.
Which is what I thought you were saying. Which what I thought the voice you were doing was.
Yeah, it like depending on how hard I can like do a better Seymour, or I could do a better Sojiro.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you.
And if I played Danganronpa 2 again, I could probably go back to doing my Gundam Tanaka voice.
It's so silly, I know. Here I am.
But I'd have to listen to more of his dialogue.
In the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi.
It's been a while.
I want to run away screaming.
Now we have a new Danganronpa game to play that put their company into fucking bankruptcy almost. I put them into debt, really.
But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
Pretty much. The basic gist.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor.
What a legend.
He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left.
Just show him your entourage of men and your many deeds, and he'll be like, okay, I guess you kind of proved me wrong.
Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel
Not the first time things got a bit long and emotional.
In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Yes. It's a fucking song.
Look, if Sylvando's follow you, you need to have the silly music.
Here, I should stand by my friend's choices.
No.
You equip it and he has to do a fucking flourish before he's allowed to move.
Well, I hope you didn't like running.
That's okay, it's right there. I'll support my friend.
It's like the one instance he'll tolerate this. Stupid ass.
How does he open doors? Is it also flamboyantly?
No. He just pushes it open. Then he gets back to waving. It'd be really funny though if he had to do another flourish. Like anytime he stops moving before he can move again, he has to go.
Oh, you with the feathers! You must leave! Andale! Don't worry, Gozville, there's no place for suspicious characters such as you. You're fine, though. Same old Gonzales, eh? Well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mommy. Homo, how do you know my name? And I bet you're still petrified of little squeaky mousies, too, huh? I remember the time you accidentally picked one up instead of a brush. Oh, darling, the look on your face at that time. No, it's impossible. Surely, sure you are not. So the pennies finally dropped on lover boy. You have come back. I thought I would never see you again. Ay, ay, ay. It's a milagro. A miracle. Milagro. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you on your lonesome for so long, honey. Now, you don't mind if I have a little look at the old place, do you? Come on, no. Of course not. Please, this is your home. Look around as much as you like.
Not much to look at, though.
Did I ever look at these?
Yeah, that was the platinum book. One of them was, at least.
No, but you had... This was unlocked, I believe, back when you first came here. The platinum book was in Don Rodrigo's room, but like that room was open. There wasn't anything.
Speaking of, I should look at that and see if it's like anything worth my time, but doubtful.
I mean, they'll be very basic.
Maybe the headgear would probably be pretty good. Elemental damage, a lot of charm. Holy shit, that charm! I might need to just make that so I have it for the charm request. Okay, let's get smacking. 51. That's like good on Sylvando.
Yeah, he's probably allowed to use it. Given.
Oh, big multi-bash.
Ah. That's a little risky, apparently. It's because 3 of the bashes went to that one, huh? Oof.
Amazing crit.
If you're lucky, the thing will decide it wants to heal.
Nope.
It hasn't done that.
Pretty well.
Good enough, whatever. Probably a +1.
Pretty well is +1, I'm pretty sure.
I don't need it to be anything special.
It's fine. It gave you charm. That's pretty much all you're crafting it for anyway.
Yeah. The suit's good enough so I don't need the platinum mail. Though it might be good for Sylvando.
It's possible.
It's expensive. Fuck it. I'll toss it together. And this is where I'm going to get the +3 when it doesn't matter. Oop, forgot the Sizzly Puff. Alright, I've learned my lesson.
Multi-bash. You can't multi-bash that one.
You could.
Too high a probability. Honestly, it's like a couple of those that I could have broken on.
I probably could have triple bashed there.
Probably. Ish.
That's fine. No, don't double
that's
it.
Really bad timing for that. I mean, you had to lightning bash it. Damn.
I accept my losses. Well, +1 maybe.
You got a gold, got a broken. Besides that, you did alright. +1 seems right.
Yep.
Well, it's good just to make that for the free pearls.
Yeah, it's high tier, so. Gives a lot of pearls.
That's a good pose.
You can't really hide in that outfit, Sylvando.
Hi, puppy. Caramba!
My God.
Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
That's his name.
I'm so sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy. Huh?
Look what you have done to this boy in front of you. Clearly you've made a change to the world.
See? Not yet, puppy. Then why are you here? Hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and... Puppy! Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it? Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason. The Lord of Shadows. See? See? How can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again. Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat me.
That is a long finger.
If you do not truly intend to do so.
Okay, Yowie
That is a good finger.
Have you seen that picture where it's just like the guy and his wife, and the wife looks really happy, and the dude has like enormous hands? It's really funny.
One teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
I'll make a men.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge? Oh, Papi, really?
He does not know this.
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure. Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
You can't say a line like that. You can't say
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully manly.
Jesus.
I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
What was that about all of them not being gay?
I think
Not
he
all
owns
of
up
them
for
are.
He owns up.
Hey, you promised.
let's just pop this on.
Where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
My goodness.
That's your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
This makes me. It's a feeling that's like so. it's actually just so good. If you think about this. So it's settled, Umberto. I will take care of your cursed little amigos, and you will take care of the Lord of the Shadows, see? Oh, Papi, of course. I'll defeat Mordegon and give the world its smile back, don't you worry. Still, you like to make the bold claims, eh, Umberto? Bien. Return to me once you have defeated Mordegon. We will see if your actions live up to your words. What a beautiful ending.
Yeah.
Here I was kicking out my gay son, and now I'm adopting 7 of them.
Oh, it's a little more than 7.
12 of them. It's a lot.
That's the ones that are in like this room. Only.
He brought a whole bunch of his friends. And I thought their whole story.
I don't think he's happy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get over it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll teach him how to be knights. Happy knights.
Anyway, now that you're... Oh no, you're not quite out of it yet. Okay. I was gonna be like, alright, now that you're free of all those people, you can go ahead and, now that you're free of his entourage, you're free to take off the anti-running suit.
Do you know who these people are? Don't worry, Gonzalez, honey. They're just a few pals of mine. Bobby's agreed to let them stay for a while. You'll play nice with them now, won't you? Yes, of course. I do not know the details of the situation, but I'll do anything I can to help your friends, señorito. It's nearly time to say goodbye to Sylv. I almost don't want to, but he's off to defeat the Lord of the Shadows, and it's our job to cheer him on. Okay. Get me out of here.
I'm free!
That one's lost the use of his legs. He's so sad.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly,
There was no lead into any of this in the original version.
As soon as
No.
is defeated,
He just has an entourage of... I guess it is a little funnier, though, if you see the backstory, because these men were not like this.
Nope.
Sylvando changed these men.
no matter how far I go,
He awoken them in the same way that the circus awoken him.
I think there was like maybe 3 of them that are originally like this, but the rest of them were 100% like not.
We'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
There's still like 1 or 2 in this entourage, I think, that are still like reasonably not as flamboyant, but it's all pretty.
Yeah, that's basically what that pet power is, Ross. It's granddad.
More or less. But it's with these men instead of old men.
They'll probably be better than the old men. That text sucks.
thanks
so much for all your
Well, this is a pet power. That was just a move. Of course, it's gonna be a little better than that.
It was like the final move he could learn.
I understand, but he could use it every turn if he wanted to. This is you use it once, you lose pep on both people.
No, I think it's just him that needs it.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a solo pep power.
I think it's Sylvando and Hero, but I don't know.
It could be.
I got a boat back, baby.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Ooh.
Get out of that fucking outfit. Good lord.
Hendrik has never heard of side questing.
By the way, honey, I have something of yours.
Oh, he took it from you. That's why you couldn't use it.
I found it one day when I was parading around the world. Guess we were really meant to meet again.
I guess you weren't able to use it the whole time there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, since the time skip, you haven't been able to hail your horse without the normal bell, I don't
Wow,
think.
well, Sylvando was certainly not able to use it.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway.
The Marty Garb is actually pretty decent on him.
Oh, we both have them. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that certainly gives him the charm. I mean, yeah, absolutely, he's gonna have that.
Yeah.
You actually can't take off that vibe right now, even if you wanted to.
Thank God if Pal has it, it doesn't force him into it.
Well, you have other outfits. Sylvando just doesn't have other outfits.
Yeah.
What outfit are you feeling right now?
How it works is, like, if you set it to none, it will just do whatever outfit you're naturally wearing, which is normally the default.
So,
oh, I can't wear the clown costume. Why not?
Because you don't own it. Actually, no. Maybe you can if you give him the garb that Pal has on. Maybe it puts him in.
No, I don't think he has a.
No, he doesn't have it. Damn. What about you?
No, of course not.
No, what I'm saying is maybe if you give him. Oh, when did he get that?
When did you get this?
I don't know where the fuck you got that from. It's okay.
The Grandest Master. What is this?
Maybe he has Grand. Oh, yeah, he just has.
What the fuck is it? Too. It's pretty good.
What? It's okay. Good.
It gives a little of everything.
It loses him out on his Magic Might, Magic Mending, but he wasn't getting that much of that anyway.
Plus 50. Oh wait, no, 50 defense isn't that crazy actually. Plus 20 attack ain't bad though.
That's decent. It is more built for physical, rather than magic grab.
I currently have magical grab. Yeah. Speaking of, I can give him this.
It would be
a little better. Yeah.
Kind of Dungeon still.
Okay, I just am curious though. I don't think it will work, but do try to put the gay garb, whatever the fuck it's called, on Hendrik. I don't know if you're allowed to, but that is what I assume. Oh, he just can't wear it.
No, he can't wear it.
Okay, yeah.
No. Well, we will be getting Hendrik a costume here real soon.
Yeah. For him, it's just like, you can't take off the parade participant appearance because he
has the armor.
Yeah, because he's wearing Marty garb.
Right, that bumps up his charm a bunch, which is good.
Charm on that, certainly.
And wants him to have the daggers.
It gets technically more damage.
I think actually because the Connery swords are like not very good, the daggers are just stronger. But
what is your deal, Sylvando? What have I built with you weapon-wise?
Nothing. You just built up to dual wielding, and that's it. So he doesn't have to use
charm.
swords.
Yeah,
that's what you were building.
But I can get Pink Peterette, which will actually let him hit pretty hard with that. I think that was one of the things. I don't think he got a new tree either.
Not yet.
Not yet. He hasn't done. He hasn't unlocked it yet. Nobody really gets new trees per se. I mean, they kind of do, but it's not. Yeah.
Ultraviolet.
Sure.
You can get Kiss Me Deadly, or you can get 2 points for 40 charm.
Probably the 40 charm would be a lot better. Yeah, I'm okay with him as he is right now. And you're waiting on stuff, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Pal's nowhere near. Hendrik is good. Probably just waiting on his skill tree to upgrade, if it ever does.
It does.
Okay.
Oh, but first we gotta go get that boat.
Yeah, we do.
Where did you
Say it was
say
more
was?
east of here? That just warped
on
to the
the
It's
boat?
on the map. It
No.
was- you haven't been to a sea location yet, so you can't. You could warp. No, you just walk to it. There's nowhere closer right now.
Ding-a-ding. Can you not leave me in the wilderness this time? Oh, hold up, horse. Sorry.
Yeah, we do have a better option available to us.
Yeah.
No crits ever. Let's try it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think over time I'm less and less enamored by the dual wielding because it has become very unimpressive.
Slightly.
It's like, who boy?
It's good for early game for most people.
It's like, it's very effective doing normal damage and then 1 damage afterwards.
Sometimes it's pretty good. I like it for like the bonus effects, so like crits. They're great. Like when you crit with the second hit, it does just fine. Or like if you're trying to do some silly shenanigans with the knives.
I think the issue that I like with it right now is that enemies have now scaled to the point where their defense is high enough to where the second hit just doesn't fucking work. Unless
so
specifically, yeah, she's big. Unless you get like a crit or you have.
Hendrik's
with
attacks
knives,
are good enough for it, except for that stupid fucking dragon.
Yeah, ish. I mean, largely he's still been doing kind of trashy damage with the second hit, but
it's because he needs better axes. Well, actually, no, his axes.
Oh yeah, speaking of better axes, I'll get you one in a minute.
You actually do have a worse axe in his offhand. You do not have 2 king axes. You have a king axe and like a fucking shitty axe. But
fuck whatever he just said. Let's go to Gondolia.
Off we go. Which one's Gondolia?
Straight south.
It's side questing time.
Yep. Here you can buy an item that you need from the weapon shop for the right riddle quest.
Okie doke. See, now this sky is really pretty, even though it's very sickening.
How much money do you have?
Probably something. Almost 20,000.
Okay. I want to make sure we have enough.
oh yeah, it's armor for Signor Hendrik.
Yep. Alright, now you remember where the brother is, right?
It's time for this joke to repeat.
There's an hour for Signor Hendrik, huh?
Nah.
No.
I have to pass on that. I don't know if it's good enough, Chief.
I'm just robbing them at this point.
That's right.
Oh man, I think 40k is a little too much.
Yeah, so you can go to 5,000.
Damn, these two get really suckered.
He just like cut the price in fucking half. That tells me this thing is not that amazing.
Oh, it's actually really good.
I mean, you could have paid 50,000.
Well, I think this brother's gonna win this time. The last time that brother won.
Yeah, I think this brother wins this time because he cuts it in half again, and 5,000 is as low as they can go. Yeah.
He'll literally do anything to win. Even though 20,000 was as low as he could go, he still said he'd do it for 5, just to win.
It is.
It's an armor, not a helmet.
Wow.
How did you have his? Excuse me? Where did you get his armor from?
He just found it, you know?
Cool. I mean, I do like Hendrik's armor, so it's cool by me.
It's an outfit, and it's his best armor you can get for him right now.
Yeah, it'll do the job. He doesn't really need anything other than defense. Yeah. A little bit of agility would be nice, but I don't know if they're salvaging that.
Weapon shop, and do you remember what you need?
It was the fizzle foil.
Oh, wow.
It's expensive.
We're 400 gold short.
I can get it.
Can I just sell, this, stupid...
Coin?
Feathery outfit? I don't know if you have, coin...
Weird. I feel like I picked up a bunch of them.
Yeah, you sold them. Shit happens. You might have actually made the decision to put those in people's inventories to duplicate.
Very possibly.
Possibly.
So far, that has been strictly downside.
You can sell the rock bomb shards. Do you really need them?
Oh, I love them though.
Then you've never used them.
I mean, it hasn't been strictly downside. Like for Jade, keeping her ribbon did technically help her with her side quest, but she was already wearing it, right? You didn't take it away.
It's a better sword,
it's
but...
a decent sword, but it doesn't double attack, obviously, which makes it.
Alright, well...
There's actually a case for it being in, like, the offhand or something, but...
Yeah. But 4 hits is even more chance to crit, so, I mean...
I do agree that the double attack is, like, pretty impactful with, like, a crit build like you've got with PAL.
Yeah.
Why are you reforging it if you're not going to use it?
I mean, I could give it to Sylvando.
I guess, yeah.
I'll just keep pronouncing his name like that just to piss people off.
Sylvando?
Man. Yeah.
I mean, Sylvando's a perfectly reasonable way to pronounce it, as the Arborea
beautiful.
Indicate.
Okay, I wish you had done the top one, but that's fine. Beautiful. +2.
Really well.
It's like all my posts to Reddit. Bye. I don't have a Reddit account.
That's surprising. You seem like the type.
That's the most insulting thing you've ever said to me.
Well, so now... Oh, well, wait. Where do you think you're going there, bud?
I need to go turn on that fizzle foil. I'll warp back. Also, I need to put on all my charm shit.
I still don't think you have over 300.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this.
Okay, that doubled it. Alright, we're up to 250.
You need 300 for this?
Yeah.
You could... Did you steal Sylvando's platinum helm?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
Yes.
Then it seems like you've got a pretty grim... Maybe you could reforge the sexy feather outfit, and that would... Because remember,
it wouldn't give him +30.
It might, actually.
You also have no pearls.
It's a percentage-based thing.
How much does
I could
it
see it
cost?
happen. Let me look it up before you go on your way. 14's a lot. Let me check what Marty Garb can max out at.
You don't have money to buy things, Ross.
Marty Garb.
I'm broke. No! I can't make another King's Axe.
Okay, so the Marty Garb can absolutely get you there. If you were to get it to a +3, it's 150 charm. All you have to do is get it to a +2, because that would be 130.
Alright, time to get the pearls.
But
Ross,
you need to
you're not
actually...
getting 14 pearls anytime soon.
Well, he literally can. He can grind out, like, baby easy.
Really, multi-bash? Okay.
Forges all day.
I don't think he even has the items to do so, Zuper.
He can buy the item. Oh, he doesn't have that
He has no money.
Okay, fair enough. that would make things a slight challenge. Surely he has like a shit ton of iron ore though. Like he could make a bunch of like iron swords or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of this cheap garbage and get pearls that way. I need to get the 14. See, look, there's 2 pearls.
Two pearls.
I could do better than that. Watch here. I'll make. I
mean, you could make like a. I don't know. I would say Queen's Robe in like preparation for one of the gals to come.
Full
back,
plate
like,
armor. This will be good.
I don't even know how.
3 pearls incoming.
Oh my goodness. Good enough. That'll be a +1. I don't care. Four. Alright, I just need 6 more. Easy peasy. They make one of the bling bling belts. It's kind of expensive. Alright, these are nice and cheap. Not on these, so I'll make this. Why do I get the feeling that this thing's not going to be durable at all? That might have kind of was. That was a lot of crits. That was still a lot of crits. My goodness.
Well, Milty Bash.
I'm just waiting for you to go through all this effort just to accidentally break the clothes during the reforge.
Yes.
Yeah, because it does have to be a minimum +2, which is quite a.
It's quite hefty.
Doesn't always happen.
I'm getting my practice in. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. I hit the wrong thing. Oops.
Good practice. Now, see, this is good practice. It's don't do that.
Yeah, basically.
Except you did get 3 golds, but you did break one, so they probably gave you +2 for that. Maybe they gave you +3, but +2.
Oh,
6.
perfect. All right, let's do this.
All right. One chance to rule them all.
I'm real good. I got this.
2.5 stars.
It's at least gonna be a +1, but you know.
Well, +1 doesn't do it, but
yeah, that's not good enough.
All right, first off,
get you to 115, which
what are
would
we doing
be
here?
15 closer than you are.
All right,
maybe
pretty good.
Get it
Good start. Good start. Okay. Now's where I don't want to risk it.
All 4 in the same corner.
Actually, could have reasonably done quadrupatch just there.
I could have. All right, that's a good. That's really good.
I don't like seeing that.
Okay.
But you're hoping he fails? Okay.
That's pretty good.
Big Bash, that one.
Beautiful. Look at this.
Yeah,
that's the best fucking thing I've made in like 3 sessions. Told you that practice would come in handy. It's perfect.
After you're done using this for this side quest, give that one to Sylvando.
Goodness God, yeah. I wish I could give that to Jade.
Oh, Jade would fucking love that, but unfortunately.
That does it on its own, I think.
I believe that her hair raiser suit that she...
Well, hold up. If I'm going to present myself, I'm going to do it correctly.
I think hair raising is similar.
You can't run on one of the biggest maps.
Okay,
I'll be there soon.
I assume you can't get the hair raising suit that easily.
Imagine if like you had an all-girls school, then a guy came in like this. Hello, ladies. Hello.
Yeah, he's getting the police called on him.
It's okay. The police don't exist in this world.
The police are dead. The monsters killed them.
Oh, you've returned. No, this will not do at all. You look about as elegant as the backside of a bunnicorn.
Apparently you're ugly as shit.
Do I also need to have all items that increase charm? Is it
No,
both?
I'm pretty sure you just need 300 charm.
Well, I'll go overboard then. Fuck it.
I don't even know.
Assassin gives me charm? Sure. That's funny.
Get that bling bling belt. You never know. I don't think that's the best option, but it might be.
337. Look at me.
Maybe it's 350.
Chapeau, take my eye if you feel. Once you decidedly demande, well, now you are a gentleman unworthy of seeing any of our alumni. In fact, you look absolutely irresistible. Come here, let Madame Labouche give you a big kiss. Oh, only joking, Philo. I just wanted to see your face. It was priceless. Tee-hee. Let me give you this instead. Glam gear for go-getters. Well, that's probably good for charm. Tiaras tremendas and glad rags. I'm pretty sure that's an infomercial item.
Well,
Mad, get glad.
That's probably just a good charm item for girls and a good charm item for guys. Probably.
Alright, these aren't correct.
It's actually funny that they'll the Heliodorian Swords option. It's decent, surprisingly, but yeah, it's like.
Alright, what the fuck were you wearing? Mercury.
Mercury's bandana.
For the speed.
And Colombolero. And
not that.
I don't remember what was not the bling bling belt in your
agility.
But agility, right? All right, you're back to normal now. Sylvando gets to get his shit back. A better Marty garb. He can have the fizzle foil.
I'll hold on to that for just a second longer, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's probably a better sword to be using than these cautery shits.
Oh yeah,
Zombie Bane is right there. Heliodorian sword right there.
Platinum headgear, better Marty garb for him.
Yeah. That's a lot of charm.
Yep.
This is the point where Sylvando gets to catch up and surpass Jade in charm. For a little bit. Anyway. Jade still gets overall better charm items than Sylvando does, but
yeah,
in the short term, this is really good.
This is a really good charm bonus. Do I have anything better for charm? Nope. Alright, well this is as charming as he can be.
You can't do better than that cautery sword as offhand?
Oh, well, probably.
Apparently those are the best options.
You should, like...
I'll grab that in a sec, I just need to put on the fizzle.
Fix your outfit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you can run. It's funny, because that's not even your default outfit. You just... Yeah.
That's like I like the little hood. Makes me look like a hoodlum.
Don't turn them in yet. You're gonna get more.
Oh yeah, you do get 3 for this quest, I think.
Can I do anything with this tree?
This lets you view cutscenes, I believe.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I think you could do that at any of them.
Yeah.
It's kind of nifty.
It's just... I don't know why you'd do that from, like, in-game.
Yeah.
It's on the main menu, too, but, like...
Because looking it up is illegal, you know? No one should be able to post any of that.
Oh, you actually have to equip it, right?
Yeah.
That's why it needs to be in his inventory. I was like, can't it just be in Sylvando's inventory?
Yep.
You're a perished, privileged traveler. You're dead right. The answer was a fizzle foil all along. The flag is to fizzle, and to frustrate is to foil. That's why the weapon that sounds like it's made to frustrate things that are flagging, it's a fizzle foil. I think I would be able to solve my 2 most brain-straining riddles, but you did it Your set of smart shoes, all right. A real clever clogs. You win the riddle competition. Here's your reward: a set of small sovereigns.
5 mini medals.
That's like one reward in and of itself. That's basically she's basically just passing the buck on who gives you the reward.
She's like, go on, make the fucking old man do it. I don't want to.
Anyway, yeah, you're gonna take that.
Yeah, the Fizzle Foil and the Helidorian Sword are the best two.
On page 1.
I'm blind. Okay. Wait, that also increases? Oh my god, that also increases his charm by a bunch. Nice. Well, that makes me want to make a second one.
Well, you didn't make that one. You bought that one.
Honestly,
it was expensive.
His attack in his left hand is utterly irrelevant. So really I'm going to give him a shield, honestly.
Yeah, he really shouldn't be doing that.
He doesn't need that. Him actually being, like, kind of tanky is just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab that. He doesn't really get too many good shields, but he gets okay ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Sylvando's not that great an attacker. I don't know if building towards... I mean, I guess you're already building towards dual wielding for, like, the charm skills.
He does have a higher attack than I do right now. That's kind of the problem. Although, I don't think our attacks are that bad.
Falcon Blade.
It's because of Falcon Blade. Falcon Blade is pretty weak right now, but it's fine.
At this point, I'm just going for the crit build, but eventually...
Eventually, that won't even be useful anymore, probably, but...
just want to get a higher than a 7%, man.
You're not getting higher than a 7 for a while.
I think you can maybe get to 10% one day, but...
I'm going to be one off the next reward. Spiked Armor.
Spiked Armor is usually alright.
Does that reflect attacks?
It reflects some damage.
It's Rocky Helmet, basically. Just a little bit of damage when you...
50% chance.
It's usually alright. It's probably better on Hendrik than Hero.
It's pure defense, so...
I don't even know if it's better than his armor.
It's gonna be worse.
It's gonna be worse, yeah.
Hey, can you wear this?
I mean, he'd lose charm, and no, he can't wear it.
He definitely can't wear it. Only Hero. That's pretty meh. I don't need to reflect damage that bad.
It's decent, but it's just not.
Kingdom of Sniffleheim.
Not happening just yet.
Anyway, Jaden, you were saying about the other side quest I had to do in that one place?
Oh, no, not in that place. Now you're going to Agri-La, Fields of Discipline.
Fields of Disciple. There's chores of a form.
Yep.
Probably a costume.
Nope. We're gonna talk to that little bald boy right there.
It's not a side quest, but it does appear to be.
Is there anywhere I can get, like, money? Are there, like, money monsters? Like money bags?
No.
I mean, goodie bags exist, but not here. I've not seen any. Have you?
You may pit yourself against the Wheel of Harma, and by doing battle with even more powerful foes, draw every last ounce of your strength in battle. There are two things you must keep in mind should you undertake this challenge. Firstly, consider the strength and weakness of both your foes and your companions when choosing who it is to face the wheel. Secondly, do all you can to defeat your opponents with as few actions as possible. Remember, I'll be counting the total number of actions taken by all members of your party. Should you beat your foe efficiently enough, your efforts will be rewarded.
Should you be doing this right now? I guess you could do like one of them, right? But
that's
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would advise
the Emperor's new axe. Ooh.
Yeah, if you can. Oh, just beating it.
Just beating it is why.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Within 8 moves, I get like I get everything if I beat it within 8 moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to beat all battles within 8 moves.
Single-handed serpent slaying.
And then 4 Horrors of Heliodor. And it's like you have to...
Single-handed, that just sounds like Pal's just going to be spamming Giga Slash.
Yeah, but you can't repeat people either. So.
And Rab and Hendrik can probably handle the second half.
I'd reverse the Hero and Hendrik.
Is it like... It sounds like serpent...
one enemy.
I would,
one enemy?
I would sooner have, Hendrik fight one enemy than Hero. I don't know how you... Okay, like that. Because Hero can, with his, like, Omni Slash or whatever the fuck hit all enemies.
Alright.
So easier.
Oh, weird music. A deadly dragon.
Not just any dragon.
Oh, I could have used Dragon Slash.
It wouldn't have been that quick.
Alright, good start.
One.
Ow.
You shall not prevail.
2.
He is pretty freaking strong now.
Alright.
Still 3 actions.
Nicely done,
now you have
Hendrik.
to beat next one in 5 actions.
Really?
So that seems easy to beat in 5
Basically,
actions.
you Quadra Slash and you Pearly Gates.
And that should probably beat them in 1 turn, I would think.
Quadra Slash does more.
Better, yeah.
It doesn't have the double on hit, but it's weaker because of your fucking Falcon Blades.
It should do just fine anyway.
You say it does just fine, but they're buffed, so it'll do less.
Oh yeah, watch this. Jesus, look at these fuckers. Here, come. More damage.
That was more. That was more.
Giga Slash has been consistently doing a shit ton of damage.
Dude, actually, that was more damage before the second hit. That was...
Right now, if Pal can get his, you can see the Pearly Gates.
Even metal monsters to sleep. I like how it specifies, because it knows they're such a pain in the ass.
you do have to beat them on Hero's next action to do it within 8 turns.
Okay. Oh, it's 8 turns of, like, a character.
8 turns.
So, like,
8
not,
actions.
like... Okay, 8
8
actions. Yeah.
So if you
Does
could...
Pearly Gates kill? I think it does.
Solar Flare.
Does Solar Flare do it?
I think it does, because they're all yellow
Fuck 'em
at the least.
Assuming Solar Flare does it, you've done it in 8 turns.
Eat a dick!
It's kind of lucky that Pal got Pep there, because I don't think you would have gotten it otherwise. Holy fuck, that guy lived?
Okay, bud.
That's unfortunate.
9th action.
He has like 2 HP left.
That's like impressive that guy lived, but yeah, he ruined your chance at Sage's robes, which would have been probably good for Rap.
You can redo the trial as many times, but
I don't think you're gonna get a better run than that, though.
you'll get
Right
up
now.
to Saint's Ashes.
Because you won't get the Pep next time, so that your odds of actually getting that on another chance would be pretty low.
There's always trial too. You can do the second one if you think.
Maybe. If I could just win it, that'd be good enough. But, where's the heal? Everyone's fully healed, okay. Well, first and foremost, we can actually improve ourselves because we have a new axe.
It's a recipe.
It's
book.
a recipe.
You have to craft
Oh.
axe.
I
Now,
don't
you
have
probably,
any money.
Yeah, you don't have money, so I doubt you can make his new axe.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have wasted all that money, huh?
It's actually
It's
not that bad.
Yeah, it's helps increases max MP. I mean, he doesn't have the most MP in the world.
He doesn't use it for like anything. Parallax.
It is
costs
better
nothing.
than
It's better.
It would be
It's better
than
damage.
King's axe,
so.
but not by much.
I guess I can go earn a little bit of money. Where's the money bags?
Again, I don't know if those.
I don't know.
Are around.
Nobody grinds money in this game. Because there's no way to really grind money.
I mean, there's casino grinding, but like that's not gonna be helpful if you don't already have money.
The grinding most
Gold
people
Golem?
do is the Gold Golem does not drop money.
I will see if there's goodie bags in DQ11, but I don't think it even matters. They are not even in the game.
What about gold golems?
They don't drop money. They're just called
Yeah.
Gold Golems.
Gold Golems, I think, drop slightly more than the average monster, but I don't.
They
think
drop more than
that's-
goodie bags. At least I remember them doing it in DQ8. They were like the main money monster.
Okay, they're supposedly in the game. They could be found. Not yet, though. That is.
I know where they're found too.
Okay, so there's a dungeon coming up not too far from now with them in it, but it's a little bit. I would say it's not the next arc, but the arc after the next arc.
All right, so where's the place I can go that gives me the most amount of money possible?
I don't think.
Oops.
There isn't really a place.
That's not really how DQ11 works. You just sort of, I guess, fight mooks somewhere, but
the hens. Here, I'll fight them.
Maybe black dragons. I mean, I don't think those give that much money though. You just fight normal guys, I guess, but that'd take a while to get money that way.
Yeah. Alright, fuck it, I'll just give it another try.
I guess I can Google, like, money grinding. Nobody genuinely grinds money in DQ11.
Nope.
It's usually not an issue people have.
Maybe Hendrik would do better on Battle 2, because he could Axes of, like, Despair or whatever. But that's
it's only a group, though.
Yeah, and they're all different.
That could be bad.
The strategy is literally what I told you, which is Hero Rab. The only difference is, for the first battle, they recommend Jade.
Yeah, I have Jade. I mean, she might be able to one-shot it, but probably not.
No, it's multi-thrust.
With multi-feet, you could win the fight in one shot.
Oh, wait, not Sylvando. There we go.
I don't think you're gonna do better, because you had the pep the first time, and you're not gonna this time.
I'll give it a try.
You're objectively going to go worse.
Maybe I could Hatchet Man.
That does less damage even if it works, from what I've been able to tell.
Give resisted, idiot. Oh, it took 3 hits, actually. Ah, that's not fair.
Alright, that's a turn.
Yeah, that does count as an action, I would assume. Now, if you had gotten that on the first one...
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
4 actions. Ugh.
Fuck no. That ain't happening.
If I'd been Giga Slashing from the beginning...
It wouldn't have made it.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Because again, more than, like, genuinely half the damage you did in the entire fight was that pep power. It did 350 damage to all enemies, like...
Yeah.
You're not gonna match that. If you had Giga Slash from the first hit last fight, you probably would have won, yes. You're right, because Tony might have actually died then if you had done just 30.
You'd done like maybe 30 extra damage. It depends on how much HP it had.
Yeah, we don't know how much HP it had. It might have done it. It's hard to say. I think that was your last action there. Before, I think that was 8, so you're at 9 now.
I might tie it. Nope.
No.
10 actions. I think you probably get it on this 10th action. Maybe not, but Tony might live. Tony lived.
Why does he have so much fucking health?
What the bunny too.
Dude, Jesus.
He had fucking camouflage. I didn't even see his ass.
That's what, 11?
11.
You don't even get experience for this.
No.
Nope.
It would have been Saint's Ashes again, but I don't think that it's...
You don't get repeats.
I don't think it's viable right now.
3 battles, 4 participants.
You might get the victory, but
fit to beat the band.
Actually, let me see.
The major leagues.
The major leagues, yeah, because they're mages.
Oh yeah, no, you're not fucking beating this. When the strategy is that, you're not beating this.
Let's give it a try. Oh my god.
One person has to do this?
Uh-huh.
What's his dance? Yeah! There he goes.
Uh-huh, oh yeah.
This is obnoxious. This is busy boogie.
They all do like dances and shit. Still your MP. Doesn't matter here, but...
Oh yeah, so Zuper, the strategy for this one is double boomerangs on Eric.
I get to actually do something.
Oh, he shook himself out of it. There you go. Acts of evil. Oh boy,
they're not a group.
Guy.
Yeah.
No, this is fucked. Yeah, you can't beat that one right now.
Golly.
And yeah, you could say, oh, well, maybe somebody else goes first. It wouldn't matter. I assume they're all of that caliber.
Oh. The strategy is Eric with dual wielding boomerangs uses a certain skill he gets, and then using another certain skill he gets.
If that's the strategy they recommend, that fight must be a real pain in the ass to kill in minimal turns.
You have to spend all your money to turn Eric into boomerang.
You're two-turning it.
Yeah.
Next.
Next you're going to Laguna de Gondolia. Onwards to Zwardress from there. There's no side quest.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay. We're done. Okay.
Okay. I guess that it would be quicker.
Gondolia.
Oh, Oh, Gondolia. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going through the Laguna.
Neat.
Laguna doesn't go to Zwardress. I guess you could just sail to Zwardress. That's where it wants you to go to. This is the ocean right here. But...
Yeah.
Guessing the monsters
the reason
have
it says to go to Laguna de la Gondolia is because you can technically get quests there.
Oh, what's up, that guy?
I guess we could technically complete the Worth It Salt quest if you go there. There's only 10 platinum, or 10 mithril ore.
Oh, man of the sea.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
This is my life now. I cast Pearly Gates.
I cast Pearly Gates and I...
How much money are you... Oh, not that much. Okay. Decent bit. Closer to the axe. Go for the crits. Go for the crits. Go for the crits! Yeah, crits! Okay, crits. That's, you know...
He's got the MP to spam the everlasting fuck out of it. So... Exciting.
It was in a shell. I expected it to go through it, but it didn't.
Nothing goes through the shell.
Crit doesn't surpass a defend action. I think it would surpass a defense buff, but not a defend action.
And that's why I still have the Falcon Blades. When?
Yeah, I guess the question there, though, is like I said, is it better to build for just more damage, or build for the chance to do a lot? And that's a question that I don't know the answer to.
Considering that some of those crits do more damage than Hendrik going for like full damaged machismo mode, yeah. It's kind of worth it. And I mean, like, here's the thing. Even if I need the damage now, Giga Slash.
Yeah.
Or Quadra Slash. They both do just fine. So. I think Quadra Slash is based on my actual damage, while Giga Slash is based on, like, other shit.
Giga Slash, I actually think, is more based on... It's hard to say, actually. We might be right. Might be based on your magic, actually.
I hope not, Hendrik, because you're in full plate again.
The S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
I smell fresh flesh.
Oh no, he's smelling Sylvando.
Where is it coming from?
Here we go again. Oh no, actually you're different. Oh, it's this dickhead.
Yeah, you know this dickhead. You've seen it. The one that killed all the mermaids?
Before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep.
You're about to be rolling in the deep dirt. I'm gonna clobber you. I'm gonna throttle you. I'm gonna snap my fingers and you're gonna fall.
Prepare to pay with your lives.
Rah!
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this!
May, oh, May.
I mean,
he used the Kaioken technique.
I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
Did he flinch? I don't think he did.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your...
So why weren't we this OP when we had all the orbs?
because these are orbs powered with cheating. We had orbs powered with not cheating. It's like the difference between using Smash Current Meta Knight and Brawl Meta Knight. I thought you just left.
No, he's gonna destroy your ship.
Bye. I'm dying again.
We're really good at this. Alright, goodbye, gentlemen. It was nice seeing you. Anyway, hello, fellow females. Possibly one of them. Oh, none of them. Okay, even better.
It's good to have a party for a little bit there, huh?
Nice to know I situated them with stuff. Glad Sylvando's the charm master.
Transitioning into Howl's Moving Castle over here. This is literally from that movie.
This is more like Zuper's witch campaign.
No, literally this and hold on.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Where the fuck is this?
You don't know.
It's so beautiful. Where the hell's where's anything like wrong? Maybe this is heaven.
Maybe it is heaven.
I am dead.
Practically the same fucking thing.
The bitrate loves it here. I don't know why the bitrate loves it here so much.
It's so pretty. This is what Paldea
whenever you're running,
looks like, right?
I think it's the flowers. The bitrate is just
it's gotta be the flowers.
It reminds me of that shit from. It reminds me of that shit from Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. Or like the very beginning area with Sancho.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Teddy Ursa? No, it's a mushroom. So it's like ears. I'm like, oh, those are Teddy Ursa ears.
Oh, that's a Teddy Ursa, obviously.
Listen. Hey, do you have pots in here or pumpkins? If you have pumpkins, you better show them.
He doesn't even have a bed.
I mean, I would just sleep outside if I lived here. Are you kidding me? Sleep under the stars. There's no bugs. It's just beautiful. What the? I thought you were a fish. When did you turn into a pretty woman?
A fish should be a pretty woman.
Yeah, but the fish look different than this. Well, well, well. So it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there.
I mean,
Goddess, I have a lot of complaints.
It's time to go fishing. You know, fish with your goddess.
I have a lot of fucking complaints, ma'am.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Listen, Goddess, I have nothing wrong with your cross-dressing. I think that's wonderful.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another?
Look in that direction.
Oh, don't do that with that helmet on now. You're not allowed to tap your head like that again.
Well, if at first you don't succeed...
Pierce your hand. Oh, okay. You can do the dog.
The dog was funny.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am.
I don't, lady. Who are you?
In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything?
Yeah. No.
No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it?
Yeah, you sapped all his memories, thanks.
Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him.
I have complaints about that. We were making a life together.
We can save the fish.
Not anymore, you're not.
Technically not the goddess, though. You can't really complain to the seer about this. Some other mystical being. I don't actually know. But the seer, I'm pretty sure, is definitively not the goddess.
Tell me, do you remember your first ham sandwich? I'll never forget mine. The moment I took that awful first bite, I heard of disgusting, slimy, gross sandwiches.
Hey, can you not replace the base dialogue with your fake news?
I could have foreseen that the real line the seer would say is the thing.
You must be feeling even weirded. She got infected here, of all places.
Yeah, but I mean, she's just weird enough that I would be like, oh yeah, fair enough, you know, she's talking about her fucking sandwiches or whatever.
Take your seat. Make yourself at home.
It interrupted a cutscene for that.
Impressive. I told you it was a great idea to do this challenge.
True draconian gamer over here.
Yeah.
I'm really making the game harder on myself.
Hold still for just a moment.
Technically, every second longer you play the game is a second that you would possibly prevent you from completing it. So I've made it harder.
If this was like an old school Resident Evil game, that would actually make the game harder because you have to beat the game quickly to get good rank.
Well, not to beat the game, but just to get a good rank.
But there is
to get a good rank, you have to beat the game like quite fast, actually.
Think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken.
Like Mr. X just shows up and he's like, "Hey, do you remember your first ham sandwich?" And Leon's like, "Oh!"
Still
how could I forget?
No idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter.
It's okay. I have no idea what I'm talking about either, Seer. We're in this together.
Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh,
is this like an allegory for my gag reflex? Oh yeah, I'm drowning. Hey, you want to help me out here?
Don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time.
Well, that tree's dead. I don't know if you should trust it.
Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with.
I'm going back to being a fish.
Go. Save the world.
My final message.
Goodbye.
See you in another 12 hours of gameplay, 20 hours of gameplay, 38 hours of gameplay.
Just whatever.
28 sessions.
Who knows?
Darling,
oh my god, the most lovely thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, they didn't actually separate your party again.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was
Why do I keep waking up on this beach in particular?
We tried to fish you out, but you
it's a different
beneath
beach.
The waves
is
before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed.
Yeah, it's my new magic spell I learned.
Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water.
Lighter than water.
Slimy so-and-so the slip.
That's my favorite.
Here to safety.
Okay, how the hell did you give him the slip?
What's the matter, honey?
Also, like, where's your boat? Surely a lizard would destroy your boat.
I gave him the slip.
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog?
Dog?
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
It was a good time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Am I the shortest guy in the party? Oh, there's a Rab.
Well, Rab.
Is Eric taller than me?
Eric is around your same height. I think he's a little shorter.
Your height.
Okay.
It's hard to say. Do you include Eric's hair in his height?
Yeah,
Eric
of course.
is taller than you if you include his hair. But he's shorter than you if you don't.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
See, even she's saying use Giga Slash. Thank you.
Stop with that bullshit monk technique. It's not very good.
Quadra Slash is overrated.
I think that there are cases for either. I think the higher defense an opponent has, the better Quadra Slash is.
Yeah, for sure.
Giga Slash. But because I think Giga Slash actually is using your attack to some extent, where Quadra Slash is using some set damage formula.
Not to mention, it probably has something to do with like monsters being weak to lightning.
Yeah, that too. A lot of things are weak to
Yeah, you're wicked nice. Who do we talk about that sea monster everyone's been talking about? Can't believe you survived. Must be a lucky day. Now, I hope you're not thinking of venturing out into the sea again. The beast may have swam off in the open ocean, but I'll stay that way for long. Perhaps a trip to the Warrior's Rest would be a wiser move. The inn there's been sort of a mysterious rumor of late.
I feel like you should move away from this spot, my guy. I mean, you know, you can do what you want, but if I had a colossal fish monster that does have legs, he can leave the ocean. That came by. I don't know.
Yeah, he can't see me.
Live right there.
You know.
So I guess we're going to Warrior's Rest.
Yep, Warrior's Rest in. Do you?
And we can save and pick it up next time.
You could have a pretty good idea about what party member you're heading towards.
Do you remember your first ham sandwich, Mr. Ham Pig? Oops.
It sure does. Ham
sandwiches. She said use the lightning. And I knew she was leading me right. There's even a level up for it. I definitely can't spend those on anything worthwhile. Garbage. That's something. I'll wait up for that, I guess. But everything else is just waiting for the tree to expand.
Yeah, you really could use Hero to get
some sort of revelation. Which I figured that would have like some sort of chance of being it, but no. Welcome to the Warrior's Rest. Well, this is the place. Everyone who stays here has the exact same dream. Shan't tell you the dream is, though. If you want to know, you have to spend the night. That sounds like a pretty good advertisement gimmick. Yeah? I'm totally gonna remember that. Where's this guy again? I never remember. Is he in the building? Is he way out here?
I think he's in the building.
It's so weird where these are organized.
It's like, despite the appearance, he is, I believe, in the building. Like, it really makes you... It really looks like he's behind it, though.
Alright, let's go, sweaty gentlemen. Time to sleep.
Ah, it's actually a different innkeeper. It's a different, priest. Priestess? No, he was a priest before.
What you cooking there? Oh, meat and potatoes, my favorite.
Oh, everybody's favorite. It's the only food around.
Wayward sheep stay at the inn. Close to being able to afford that axe. Which means next time on Dragon Quest Ultimate, we'll buy that axe.
Next time.
This game is basically Dragon Quest Ultimate. Yeah. Have there been any notes on like what Dragon Quest 12 is up to? Oh my god, a new engine! Whoa! Why are we not doing the ocean? That's crazy.
Why is it this one?
This is a weird one to give you.
So you're telling me that like they give me the ocean for way too long, but then after that they give you spoilers?
What the fuck is this? Why is it doing this one?
Yes, it went from ocean to spoilers, right?
That's amazing.
Obviously, you've not been to the desert in this thing. I will say this is not the first. Technically, Jaden, this isn't as spoilery as it would immediately appear, because Ross has actually seen that.
It shows what's happening in the desert.
Yeah, but you can actually see that sun like that. It was actually above Gondolia too. If you were like,
I did notice that Gondolia was pretty fucked up. I mentioned that was pretty.
Like, if you saw up in the sky, that sun was actually up there. You could literally see it.
Is this like Majora's Mask, but the opposite? Instead of the moon falling, it's the fucking sun?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. But that's
I'm sure that they're living their best life with a fucking sun that close by.
That's a pretty horrifying thing to have happen, I'll admit.
I mean, like, just fucking oblivion at that point. You just die instantly. Next time on Dragon Quest, we'll figure out what that is, maybe or maybe not. Who knows?
Nah, you're not. You're not over there.
You're not
going to be over there for a while.
bit.
I don't know why it's showing you that.